morning, children. Today is a bright, beautiful morning, and so we are going to learn something new through a short story. So, I'm going to share this interesting short story. Please listen carefully. Now, once there was a man who had a big barn. Can you see the barn here, dear children? See, I have drawn the barn here. He had a big barn, and the barn was full of corn. The barn was full of corn. I'm going to show you. Look at it carefully. See, you can see there are a lot of sacks here, and there's a huge barn, and it is full of corn. Now, the person who owned it was a very, very rich person. He was a big businessman in his own town. He had a big, beautiful barn, and so he was very, very proud of his riches. So, what he did when he had this beautiful barn, he was a very proud man. He never looked at any other person. He never considered any other person as a human being. He always treated them as low as he can. He treated them like animals. He used to speak so rudely. He used to abuse them. He was violent. He was just a violent man. After he had his business going very good, what happened is once he got stuck in a land where he had no one with him. He couldn't see even a single man. He got stuck on an island, and the island was just so beautiful. He could only see the animals there, the chick, the duck, the tortoise, and the goat. All he could see was animals, and it was so clear there was not a single human being except him. He was all alone. He felt so lonely, but he was used to staying alone. So he never felt that he needed a human being. He needed a person to talk to him. He was a greedy man. He only thought of money. He only thought of business. He also never married because he thought if he would get married, he had to give his wife something. So he was a very stingy man. So, what happens is he's stuck here all alone and he has no one. So now he realizes what is the importance of a human being, what is the importance of a person who is there for another person. Now, when he felt all this, still his pride did not go down. When he went back to his place, he treated the people in the same way. Now, God thought, let me teach him a lesson. Let me teach him a lesson. So, what he does, he just does this. Can you see? There's a barn here, and then the barn is full of corn. The barn is full of corns, and then his barn is totally destroyed with the fire. The fire breaks out, and his barn is going to get over. All his business came to an end. After all this has happened, he thought that God has taught him a lesson, and so he must not do it again. So, my dear children, did you like my story? Yes, it is a beautiful story which teaches you a beautiful lesson. It tells you to be humble, to be down to earth, to respect one another, and to consider the others also. So, my dear children, today this is what we have learned. I have made these charts so that you understand in a better way. All right, children, thank you and bye bye for today. We will learn something new again. So, if you have liked my video, please click on the like button and subscribe the channel so that you will get more and more videos.